This is a story. The unfinished sweater. Arthur was a man of precise habits. Every morning for 40 years, he took his coffee black and sat in the same wing-back chair, watching his wife, Martha, knit. The rhythmic click-clack of her needles was the heartbeat of their home. When Martha passed away suddenly in the autumn, the house became deafeningly silent. Arthur stopped sitting in the wing-back chair. He stopped making coffee. Most painfully, he couldn't bring himself to touch the wicker basket beside the hearth, which held a half-finished sweater made of deep, forest green wool. Months later, during a bitter January, Arthur decided it was time to move. He began packing boxes, his hands trembling. Finally, he reached the basket. He pulled out the green sweater. It was missing a sleeve and a collar. The silver knitting needles still pierced through the yarn like tiny swords guarding a treasure. He sat on the floor and held the wool to his face. It still smelled like her lavender and faint traces of cedar. For the first time since the funeral, Arthur wept. He didn't want to throw it away, but he couldn't keep it unfinished. It felt like a sentence without a period. On a whim, he took the basket to a small local yarn shop. "Can someone finish this?" he asked the young woman behind the counter. "I'll pay anything. I just ... I can't look at it like this anymore." The woman, Sarah, looked at the messy, tear-stained work. She saw the dropped stitches from Martha's final days when her hands had grown tired. "I can't finish it for you, sir," Sarah said softly. Arthur's face fell. "I see, but," she continued, "I can teach you how to finish it, the final stitch." Arthur thought it was ridiculous. His fingers were thick and calloused from years of manual labor. But he stayed. Twice a week, he sat in the back of the shop. He learned the knit stitch, the purl, and how to fix the mistakes Martha had made when she was fading. As he worked, he felt a strange connection. When he struggled with a difficult turn in the pattern, he imagined Martha whispering, "Loosen your grip, Artie, you're holding it too tight." By the time the snow began to melt, the sweater was done. It wasn't perfect, the tension was uneven, and you could see exactly where Martha's work ended and Arthur's began. On the first day of spring, Arthur didn't pack it in a box. He put it on. It was a bit scratchy, and the sleeves were slightly different lengths, but as he stepped out onto his porch, he didn't feel the cold. He felt like he was being held. Stories like this often remind us that grief isn't just about loss. It's about what we do with the love that's left over. Please subscribe to my channel, like and comment to my channel. Don't forget to share.